So we're in the neighborhood of my favorite trees again, but we're not looking for trees. We're looking for salmon. I know what you're thinking. Salmon in the alpine meadows of Adak, Alaska? Yeah, so in my last video, which was only a week ago, I was in a creek, 2 creeks over actually. It was way smaller than this. And so in this creek, just 2 creeks over this way, like, I don't know, half a mile maybe, I saw salmon, and they were way up there. They were 150 feet above sea level probably at that point, and we're at about 200 feet above sea level. We're in a bigger creek, wider one. It's the one that has my favorite tree in it. Anyways, I'm just gonna start down here and work up that way. I have the puppies somewhere around here and the biologists. I wanna see if there's salmon this high up. So this is a totally unscientific method, but I'm just going to start up here, work down this side of the creek to right at the end here, I'll show you, and then work my back up, way back up this other side, and just go up a little bit higher. My wife has found them like up here, just another 100 feet or so in the past, so I'm kind of hoping we get up that high. There's a lot of little falls and stuff, but they're all totally navigable. I'm not the one spawning though. It's pretty easy to see them because they'll have the white stripe on their back, you know, and they're getting to be a really bright orangish pink now. Red, I should say. So it sounds pretty obvious, but a good place to look for them is near blockages or places where they have to make a concerted effort to jump, right? Not seeing any right here. And this would be a good example of you know, a natural blockage. We got 2 rocks here. But is that just a branch? No, it's a cable of some sort. Ow. It's kind of wrapped around here. We can get rid of that. So this tree just ahead of us here is exactly where I want to call the farthest eastern limit of our search. It's hard coming up with limits to a search. I just said that's as far as I wanted to go, but now I want to go right down here. There's a lot of cool boulders in here. No fish though. So my new hard limit is this cool blowout up here. Man, it's pretty. There's quite a bit of water in here too. We've had a lot of rain the last month actually. This is about the elevation I was at on that little creek, a couple creeks over, and I just haven't seen any sign of them up to this point. There wasn't a huge run this year anyways, so it was just, that's how amazing it was to me to see those ones right over there. We're gonna go right around the corner and then we're heading back because the puppy's probably waiting for me. These are always a little tricky. You kind of do this and this. And this is as far as we're going to go today. Because we can go from the bottom tomorrow, and that's my plan basically. We searched this whole area. They're not gonna be above us, I don't think, and the pup went up there, so he'll be able to tell me. It's a good day for it though. This is a really long fucking way to go for a shot of me starting to climb uphill. This is ridiculous. Oh, YouTube will definitely kill me. It'll be funny, man. It'll be funny to do commercial diving, unexploded ordnance, I don't know, numerous other dumb fucking jobs, high iron work for a while. And to then die setting up a shot of me climbing through a shot. But it was worth it. Also though, it's good exercise, right? I'm walking twice the distance I would normally. Not twice. The top of the canyon. Look at that shadow and cloud. Whew. It's beautiful. So, no salmon down to here. We'll check from here to there tomorrow. And I couldn't care less. What a beautiful day to be out, man. It would have been cool to see a salmon. Just walking through here, I found some cool stuff I've never seen before. It's almost like part of a vehicle. There's some rubber like gaskets for like a spring. There's a couple like gears. Yeah, we'll come back. This is cool. There's also this cool board over here. It's kind of cool. We're in an old, probably a road. So you can see the, oops, there was a ptarmigan, but you can see the two lines here. And it looks like they just kind of went over to the edge there. And whatever was driven over the edge there, whatever it was, a Jeep, they just left it there, probably the last car on this road. So there were no salmon, as far as I know, as high up as there were last year, where the biologist saw them up there. So we've cleared that area, and tomorrow we'll go down a little lower and we'll find the highest salmon yet. Maybe I already did. Maybe that salmon I found, those salmon I found in that other creek are the highest ones, in which case we'll have to go back to them and shoot an elevation. That's them, center of the frame in that lovely valley. And yeah, they found fish up there. So we're just gonna work our way upstream, and I'm going to show you where the highest fish was, and it's pretty goddamn high. So what you're telling me is that you found salmon even higher than this. Yeah, good. Well, we're getting up to our trees. Yesterday I did see a lot of eagles where we were. You know, they were flying up and down the canyon here. It's really cool to watch. And that's why, because there's some salmon right up here, I think. Here we are, back in my favorite little valley of trees. And we're gonna have to find a different way down. She said she found, well, I saw pictures of it, but entrails and stuff like that, like eagles had been to them. So I think we'll go right down in here, change our exposure a little bit, and make it pretty. Oh, we'll try and get a good collection of shots today without too many. Look at the shadows come back up there. And what am I gonna do? Just fuck it up with my rambling and nonsense. Oh, so I was saying we'll try and get as many beautiful shots, not too many dumb quips, and just do the best we can with the exposure, you know, because we're basically, this time of year, you're shooting into the sunlight or in the beautiful sunshine. Huh. Now I don't see anything right here, but I know they're in this section somewhere. Oh, fuck. Yeah, keep that in. That's not going anywhere. This is a likely looking spot because we've got these miniature falls here. Nothing yet. Man, it's getting warm out. And it's still early, man. It's only like 10 o'clock maybe? Early-ish, right? Yeah, so gonna lose a layer. Yeah. That's the fucking problem. So I have sound, obviously, via this beautiful mic here, which I'm breathing too heavily into these days. And I'll have to rig it through the backpack. I don't know why I'm sharing this. But I've been thinking about these videos a little bit. I think it will be, I'm just gonna do more meta shit like I did yesterday when I did the video. You haven't seen it yet, but you will. And I talk about myself going back and forth to the camera and I show myself. And yeah, I think the whole, some of the videos on YouTube are awesome, the way guys cut things together and stuff, and girls too. I don't know why I keep doing that either. At any rate, I'm gonna figure out how to put my mic on, and then we'll get going upstream. I never like seeing a dead anything, but we're way up there, man. This is way higher than I thought they would ever get. I mean, I believe the biologist, but this is the one she told me to look at. And they're even up from here. There it is. You're okay. Oh, I'm speechless, man. There's a little rat trail even running through here. So, technical difficulties. My audio's messed up because I fell and broke just a fitting on the receiver. But we found that salmon right up here. We're at almost 450 feet above sea level. I'll double check when we get back. But I'm having to kind of do all my audio now. And seeing that salmon way up here, you know, kind of all by itself, left me speechless, man. It's just such a heroic feat, and I realize you can't anthropomorphize animals, but I don't know. If it leaves you speechless, right? It's like you're witnessing an act or a vision that you hadn't anticipated, right? And I don't know. I anticipated what I was going to see. I just been hunting for them for the last hour, and that was the one that I saw. So I'm not going to chase them up there. I got a little bit of close up, and I'm just, these guys, man, if they made it up there, yeah, I'm not going to disturb them with the camera. I'm just fucking glad that they're here, and that I had no idea they got this high. I'm constantly speechless out here, right? As long as I'm outside, there's something that has the possibility of taking my breath away, you know, making me pause, reset. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to actually say we'll wrap this up right here, and I'll see you next time, because I don't know what we'll get on the way back, and I don't know how my audio is going to work. So hopefully I have enough to cut together a nice video. Well, let's head back.